Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks today to connect with the energy around your person, what they want to say to you and what they want you to know. So we're going to bring in the eternal messages by the pretty Psyche because you are eternal twin flames, or you have this eternal bond and you are connected with the soul. I'm also going to bring in the twin flame journey messages too by Mystic Moon, and I'm going to bring in the messages from the Divine Masculine with the Divine Guidance Tarot. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what does your special person want to say to you today? Whether they are the feminine, the masculine, or your crush, or someone you are connecting with, someone you have a soul bond with, what do they want you to know today? What's on their mind? What are they sharing with you from the deepest, darkest depths of within them? You know, this can also be things they struggle with. It can be their hopes, desires, and dreams, but also their darkest fears. Things they absolutely need you to know. Here we go. Okay. So the first card coming up is, I feel I have bad influences around me. My karmic's family is overbearing. Now, the first thing they're saying there is, I feel, which means they know. If you're thinking, do they know? Are they aware? Do they also know that there's people around them who may be toxic or causing them drama or problems, people that really aren't helping the situation? They know, they feel it. They feel it within their soul, they feel it in their body. You know, whenever we go through something that's toxic, we feel it in our body. We feel it in our gut instinct, our solar plexus, our stomach. We just feel it deep within. That's the inner guidance system. You know, even before we wake up spiritually, we have that inner guidance system. That's why we understand and know that if something's right or wrong, or something resonates or it doesn't, it's something we feel inside deep within. So your person saying, I feel, that means they know, they feel it on every level, that there's people around them who may be a bad influence on them, who may be dragging them down or bringing in drama or toxicity or struggle. And if they are dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic situation, that family may be overbearing to them. That family may be very domineering, or it could, you know, they could be very pressuring. They could try and pressure the connection in some way. There's something going on that they are aware of. So I feel I have bad influences around me. And I really feel that's the most important thing, because you know, we have to remember that karmic is just a word. You know, karmic is just a word for a lesson. Whether it's a person they are spending time with or something they are going through, it's creating a lesson. So if they have people around them who seem to be bad influences or who are overbearing, they are very aware of that and they know what they do not want because of those people and situations. Those people create the things in their life that they just want to run away from. So they are recognizing through these other people around them that they truly belong with you. And that's why your person is saying here, I haven't forgotten about you. I just need time to figure things out. And they may be spending time online with friends, or they may be out with people, or they may have people in their life right now who are actually helping them to figure things out by being negative or being stressful or being overbearing or bringing in these toxic influences. But it's also so important you don't resent those people or send bad energy to them, because they are also helping your person to figure things out. I dislike having casual talk. So your person's saying, I don't like ignoring you. I don't like not being around you. I don't like silence, separation. And I certainly don't like just having casual talks and acting like I don't care. There's so much I want to tell you, so much more I want to say. I just get scared. Why? Because I've been hurt by love before. I've been hurt by love and I'm afraid of being rejected. So I hold back because I don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be rejected because they've been hurt before. Now, they've never felt the way they feel for you before, but they have been hurt before. And because of that, they may have walls up, barriers up, or be wearing a mask. And that's another reason they're holding back, because the worst thing in their mind they can do is be vulnerable with you and open up to you and tell you exactly how they feel. And then you push them away or reject them. And obviously you wouldn't do that. You would celebrate them for opening up to you. But because they may have been rejected in that way in the past, they're wearing these masks and they've got these walls up. So instead of coming to you in that way, they've been astrally projecting to you. They've been coming to you in a higher way. They've been coming to you in a dream. They've been coming to you through meditation. They've been coming to you through the higher realms. They've been coming to you in a very powerful way. And they're always reminded of you as well. So they're saying that, I'm always remembered. I'm always remembering you. And they're saying, I'm always reminded of you because I always remember the good times we shared. So that's what your person is saying to you. I'm always reminded of you because I still remember the good times we shared. It doesn't matter how long those times were for, whether it was a moment or whether it was for a day, a week, a month, a year, 10 years. They remember the good times. And yes, they can remember the bad times, but that's what they need to forgive themselves for because they feel they created those times. And that's why he's saying, I don't think I can take your reaction right now because I'm afraid you're going to reject me or push me away because of all the bad things I've done. So when they give me that block in the throat, it's like a struggle. They have to take a swallow or a leap of faith to come towards you because they're afraid you're going to reject them. But they remember the good times. They remember everything and they are always reminded of you through signs, synchronicities, feelings. And they've been astrally projecting to you because they're afraid of being rejected. They're holding back because of that, because they've been hurt before. And they definitely don't like having these casual talks either. So let that put your mind at rest today. They haven't forgotten about you. They just need time to figure things out, to gain courage and strength to be able to reach out without the fear of rejection. And people around them right now, people are bad influences, people who are toxic to them, are actually helping them to figure things out because those people around them are showing them what they do not want. And they're starting to feel it in their very being that these people aren't helping them. And these could even be people they've been spending time with for a while. They could be friends and they're just realising we're just not on the same wavelength anymore. I want different things. You're holding me back. Remember, we become like the people we spend the most time with. So if they are spending time with toxic people, they're becoming toxic themselves and they're realising they don't want that anymore. They're realising they need to change and they need to change their circle and move on from these particular people. Or they need to stand up to the karmic partner's family if they are overbearing or trying to control the situation in some way or causing some kind of pressure. I feel someone out there has been pressured into marriage or, it's like the family are pressuring them into something that they don't want to do. And it's really affecting their health. It's hurting them. And they're thinking about you more and more. And they're saying, I just need time to figure this out. I don't want to be pushed into anything. And that doesn't mean you're pushing them into anything, but people around them could well be. So let's bring in another clarifying card. Let's bring in the divine masculine dark struggles right now. So what else are they dealing with? Look at this. I think that someone up there is speaking to me. So they're definitely connecting with their guides right now. They're definitely connecting with angels and their higher self because someone up there is speaking to them. They know what they need to do. They know what they need to do to stand up to people in their life who may be overbearing. And they also watched a tarot reading that was spookily accurate about you too. So remember, they're being reminded of you, so something could just pop up on their social media. And it may not be that they are actually having a tarot reading, but something popped up and they watched it and it was accurate. It reminded them of you. There were signs in there. And it made them want to follow you on social media. I want to follow you on social media because I want to see what you're doing. I'm curious about you. I want to know what's going on in your life. I want to know what you're up to because I don't like these casual talks. I don't like the silence, the stillness, the separation. I'm interested in you. I still care about you. I love you. I want to know what you're doing. I'm trying to work out if you will reject me if I come towards you. I'm trying to work out if you'll accept my apology and let me make up for the past. I want to follow you on social media so you know I care. I want to follow you on social media to prove to the world that I'm not afraid. And I watched a reading that was accurate because it told me that someone up there is speaking to me. It told me that I can't forget you and I need to figure things out. And it told me and reassured me because I already feel that there's people around me creating bad, toxic karma in my life. And I need to move on from these people. It told me there's so much more I want to say. It told me to release my fears of being hurt because I've been hurt before. It told me I don't need to fear being rejected by you. And that's why I've been holding back. It told me to project to you astrally because I'm always reminded of you. And it told me that I still remember the good times that we shared because we had some great times. So don't worry if I'm not communicating right now. It's just my own fear about how you're going to react to me because of the things I've done and the things I've said. So don't be surprised if I follow you on social media because I want you to know I care. And that I'm still thinking about you and all those good times and I want to make more. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.